Happiness is the consequence of personal effort. You fight for it, strive for it, insist upon it, and sometimes even travel around the world looking for it. You have to participate relentlessly in the manifestations of your own blessings. And once you have achieved this state of happiness, you must never become lax while maintaining it. You must make a mighty effort to keep swimming upward into that happiness forever, to stay afloat atop of it. Elizabeth Gilbert.
Yeah. Making meats.
Right in my bag. Basketball right now.
Why?
Something I love.
What makes you happy and why?
A lot of things make me happy, but I'm just gonna name like two. What makes me happy is playing football and just like enjoying life. Making people happy just makes my spirit happy just to see people laughing and enjoying life. Like it's just a great feeling to have.
That was a good answer. What makes you unhappy?
What makes me unhappy is negativity and like people saying that you can't do this and you can't do that. Because no matter what your circumstances is, like you can always come out on top.
Why is happiness important to you?
Happiness is important to me because without happiness in life, your life is going to be dull. Because you're just going to be slouching and your life is just going to suck without happiness. Happiness brings out the best in everybody.
How do you overcome unhappiness?
I overcome unhappiness by just basically trying to zone every type of negativity out, just focusing on what I gotta focus on, like playing football, listening to music. It just zones out every type of negativity in my life.
Have you ever been more happy or unhappy? Why or why not?
Honestly, in my life, I've been more happy because I have nothing to complain about. I'm healthy, I'm living life, I have no broken bones, I'm just great, like my spirit is up, everything, like I have nothing to complain about.
Thank you for your answer.
Welcome.
What makes you unhappy?
I mean, most thing that makes me unhappy is when my mom comes in my room while I'm trying to play a game or I'm watching something, and she comes to interrupt me if I'm asking me if I'm hungry or something. It just annoys me. That makes me unhappy.
What makes you unhappy?
People that's not happy with me, like people that don't like me.
What makes you unhappy?
Seeing people get hurt.
Why?
Because hurting people is not good.
One thing that makes me unhappy is like bullying.
Why does bullying make you unhappy?
Because I was once bullied and like I had to overcome it, and like the fact that somebody bullies somebody just because like they're smaller than them, I overcame it. It's a good thing, and I just don't like bullying.
Okay.
What makes you happy and why?
Basketball, and because it gives me adrenaline.
What makes you unhappy?
Losing when I'm playing basketball because I get aggravated, and plus we keep score of winning and losing.
Why is happiness important to you?
I just like seeing other people happy.
How do you overcome unhappiness?
Eating or going to sleep.
Do you enjoy making people happy and why?
Yes, because seeing other people happy makes me happy.
Have you ever been more happy or unhappy? Why or why not?
In the middle.
Okay.
Hi, what's your name? What makes you happy?
Being with my friends makes me happy.
Why does that make you happy?
Being with my friends makes me happy because we like play basketball and times and it's fun.
And what makes you unhappy?
When people are like mean and disrespectful, it makes me unhappy.
Why?
Because there's no reason to be mean and disrespectful. Because it's not nice to be mean and disrespectful.
What did you do to overcome your unhappiness?
Usually when I'm not happy, I just probably go play basketball because then it blocks out everybody.
Okay, thank you very much. What did you do to overcome your unhappiness?
Well, for me it was actually having a plan and a purpose. You know, finding something that I had passion for.
I started practicing.
It was yesterday. My mom came in my room and she was talking and stuff. I just blocked her out of my mind and it made me happy again. Because when she came in my room, I was unhappy. And when I just blocked out of my head, just blocked out of my mind.
Hi, what's your name?
John Watford.
John, what makes you happy?
Playing basketball.
Why does playing basketball makes you happy?
Because basketball is a great sport.
What makes you unhappy?
Seeing other people unhappy.
How do you overcome your unhappiness?
By just keeping all the negativity away and just stay happy.
Thank you.
Why does playing football make you happy? Playing football makes me happy because the actual hitting and the contact of the sport, that's why it makes me happy.
What makes you unhappy?
What makes me unhappy is when I lose. When I lose, it's like very frustrating and mad. Very mad.
What do you do to overcome your unhappiness?
What I do, I just practice more. And when I practice, I get better, so next time we won't lose. So when I don't lose, I will be happy.
What makes you happy and why?
Family. You want to answer that?
Okay. What makes you unhappy?
Why does being in the park make you unhappy?
Alright, get up close. See that button right there? That's her brother. Right there.
And you can take this right here. They both died in this car?
It's only one
It's
person.
the same person. 2 years ago exactly today in this car. Right there.
Mom, will let my sister go. Watch out. Mommy.
Him being gone, yeah, that makes sense. Today's the day.
Today is 2 years.
Wow.
Elsa.
On bro day?
90 all day, yep. You remember that? When it happened 2 years ago? That's my brother. Why is happiness important to you?
You never know when you're gonna.
Yep.
You never know when you're gonna go and you can't be miserable.
This is the most important thing in my life. Where get them candy from?
It's good. Look, you like, oh, I want one.
Nah, that shit make you rich.
So what makes you happy?
What makes me happy is being able to make my the kids around me happy.
And why does that make you happy?
Because I don't like seeing other people unhappy. I would rather have somebody else happy. I would hate to see somebody unhappy because when I see somebody else unhappy, it makes me unhappy.
So is that the only thing that makes you unhappy?
What makes me unhappy is not being able to eat fake people, like people that like talk to you one time and then don't want to talk to you the next time.
And is happiness important to you?
Yes.
Why?
Happiness is important to me because the kids are, I said it before, the kids out here to see unhappy. Without happiness, the world would be nothing.
So how do you overcome unhappiness?
Eating.
Have you been more happy or unhappy in your life? Why or why not?
I have been more unhappy.
Why?
Because like when I was in middle school, I used to be teased a lot, and I never used to believe in myself. I can say it like that. I didn't used to believe in myself. I used to think I was down in myself, and like anytime somebody would try to make me happy, I would walk away from them because I was so used to being unhappy. So if they try to make me happy, it wouldn't work. That's why.
So how have you overcome that?
I became it because when I got to high school, like most of the people around me used to say, "Oh, I'm beautiful" and stuff like that. That made me happy.
And do you enjoy making people happy?
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Danya Charles Nixon.
What makes you happy?
I would have to say that something that would make me happy is basically being around cheerful people, because like they keep my mood up and they keep me moving forward.
Okay, and what makes you unhappy?
I gotta say, one thing that makes me unhappy, it's not really big. I would have to say that death in itself, because like in my family I've had a lot of deaths, so you know it's just something that I just automatically start to feel down about.
And when you're unhappy, how do you overcome it?
And basketball, basically. I like playing ball.
Thank you.
What makes you happy?
Making people laugh makes me happy.
Why does that make you happy?
That makes me happy because I enjoy seeing people around me laughing and smiling and enjoying life.
What makes you unhappy?
When someone takes advantage of someone else.
Why does that make you unhappy?
That makes me unhappy because I feel that it's wrong, just because you know that you're like stronger than a person and the person's like weak, that you can control them, and I feel that it's unfair to do that.
What do you do to overcome your unhappiness?
Basically, when I'm unhappy, I just like go in my house and I listen to music and start dancing, and then I just become happy again.
So what's your name?
My name is Thaddeus.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy is connecting with people through music and just finding common ground with everybody and getting to know people from all walks of life and different backgrounds.
What makes you unhappy?
Challenges in life make me unhappy, I guess. And it makes me, like, challenges, they're not a bad thing necessarily, but they make you realize a lot. And I, for one, have realized a lot growing up, and I'm kind of glad that I went through that, because I wouldn't be the person that I am today if it weren't for the things that happened to me back then.
So how you overcome them?
I put my energy and time and hard work and dedication into music, because music is my passion. So that's one thing that really makes me happy more than anything, music.
That's good, thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Hassan.
What makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Making money.
Why does money make you happy?
Why? Because everywhere, the money makes everybody happy. If you don't have money, you can do nothing, you can buy nothing, you can enjoy your life. You know, if you got money, then you can do everything.
Do you enjoy selling ice cream?
Yes, this is my 23rd year in Coney Island.
23 years?
23 years in Coney Island.
That's a really long time. What makes you unhappy?
Unhappy? Like people lying to me. You know, like the two-faced people.
Thank you very much.
That's about it. You're welcome very much, sweetheart.
What is your name?
My name is Najee.
And Najee, what makes you happy?
People make me happy, and also making other people happy. It's just fun.
Why does making other people happy make you happy?
Because having other people smile, it just makes you smile, so it's like contagious.
So what makes you unhappy?
Stupid people.
Why do stupid people make you unhappy?
Stupid people make me unhappy because they do dumb things that are usually negative, and they just get everybody down.
Okay.
I think I'm like most people. You know, I think I concentrated on smaller things a bit more than I should. I think I've been more happy than I've been.
Set me more happy. I know, it's kind of weird.
Happy. Hi, what's your name?
Nene.
And Nene, what makes you happy?
What makes me happy is dancing, because when I dance, I can express myself, because I'm like a really shy person and I don't like talking.
What makes you unhappy?
Fighting makes me unhappy because I don't think fighting is the right thing to do.
Why is it not the right thing to do?
Because you can always get in trouble or injured or hurt or sent to the hospital, and that is not good.
Oh, okay. So how do you overcome your unhappiness?
I overcome my unhappiness by just going in my room, being alone, watching TV, or texting friends.
Alright, thank
Know that after all, life is simple. Do not complicate it.
Be generous with your thoughts and deeds and things.
Remember that things go according to your karma, whether you like it or not.
Humbly obey the law of the universe.
Be positive under any circumstances.